Well, hello there. This is John Byrne with Poets and Quants. I'm here with our one-on-one interview with an alum of a master's program in business. This one is a master's in business sustainability, which is a degree that has increased in popularity quite a bit in the last few years. And we have with us today Paisley D. Freund, who is in Miami and who graduated from the University of Miami Business School with her master's in sustainable business this year, actually. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's been an exciting
Now,
time.
you are what we definitely refer to as a poet because, after all, you majored in photography in your undergrad studies. We don't often see a whole lot of photography grads in business school. So tell me why you decided to go for the master's in sustainable business to begin with.
So I'm a little bit of a left brain, right brain kind of person. So that would explain that. I was originally in the MBA program at the University of Miami, and my passion and focus has always been sustainability. And so when I heard of this new program, I had to make a really big shift in my life, and I joined the program in the pioneer year. So
you were a guinea pig for it.
I was absolutely a guinea pig for it.
How did it work out for you?
It worked out very well for me. It was definitely a risk to take as a first year student at any program, especially in a master's program. There's always ups and downs with everything, but I really made the most of every single opportunity that was presented to me. And I really loved the program. I loved the teachers and the curriculum. And I made a good future out of it. So
that's fantastic. So tell me a little bit about what you study in a program on sustainable business, and what's the pacing of the courses? Curious.
So we study a lot of things. It's multifaceted, but I would mostly assimilate it to an MBA, but for sustainability. So it's a business degree. It's STEM certified as well. And the pace is quite fast. So it's an accelerated program. It's squeezed into 1 year. So it's just nonstop, 1 year, dedicate yourself to the program so you can really absorb everything.
Wow. What are some of the first courses that you take? Are they kind of like the basics in an MBA program, like accounting, but with a sustainability slant, finance, the same kind of thing, or not?
Exactly. So they actually saved the finance classes for the last quarter. Interesting. They are probably the harder classes, but yeah, so the first classes were accounting for sustainability, marketing, things of that nature.
I see. Did you have a favorite course?
I liked them all equally.
Really?
I
How about
did.
a favorite professor who really resonated with you?
I had a few favorite professors. I really loved learning from Dr. Kelly, Chris Parmenter, and Esteban Petruzzello.
And I know that Dr. Kelly is the head of the program overall, right?
He is the head of the program. Yes, he created it.
Now, was there experiential learning in the program where you worked with an organization on a sustainability project or not?
There was. So we had a capstone course where we, in our first year, worked with Office Depot. It was about a 9-month program.
Oh, wow. Okay. What did you do for Office Depot?
We were sustainability consultants. So we did a array of things, but we were able to leverage our creativity with our business sense, which I found to be really great. So I was able, which was really exciting for me, to leverage my creativity into the project with my business and sustainability mind. So my group was responsible for implementing many sustainable office supply idea. So one of our ideas was to bring recycled ocean trash into their private brand labels instead of the virgin plastic, which was really exciting. I don't know if they've implemented it. I haven't seen anything yet, but.
Well, very good. And how large was your cohort of students in the program?
We were about 23 people in the end.
Oh, so you got to know everyone very well. It was a very intimate, close group, I imagine.
Absolutely. We were a family and we still keep in touch. We have our WhatsApp group that we communicated all year and we still talk. So they're a really wonderful group of people.
Fantastic. Now, what are your takeaways from studying sustainable business over a year in a master's program? And I'm looking for, the big cosmic stuff. Like, do you think sustainability is something that's going to last for a long time and is extremely important to not only our economy and society, but to the world of business?
So yeah, absolutely. I would 100% agree with that. I think that sustainability is one of the most important aspects of business because it involves so many things you wouldn't necessarily think of and necessarily imagine. And the future of business must be around sustainability because without it, I believe we're heading to not a good place in our world, with our people, with everything that encompasses a business.
We're
So
there already. I live in Northern California, and if I go out today, I can't breathe. So there you go.
exactly.
So tell me three words. Use three adjectives to describe the culture of the program. What would the three words be?
I'm now we're going to the three Bacardi words. Family's one of them. So let me think. Hold on. I've
And
shifted.
I should mention to our audience that you are working at Bacardi right now. So
Yes, I am.
in corporate social responsibility.
Yes, which I got the opportunity through the university. Probably would not have been able to obtain that opportunity without this program. So that was very exciting.
That's great.
Um, yes. So three words. So to describe the University of Miami and the program: family, leadership, and opportunity.
I think leadership is an interesting word that you use because a lot of people who go into graduate programs think they're going to learn, the nitty gritty academic stuff, but they might not get things that they would get ordinarily in an MBA program like personal development, professional development, and leadership exposure. But in this program, you obviously did.
I did, and let me expand on that a bit. So I think in any university, they'll give you a few opportunities, and I think it's within the student to really make the most out of those opportunities. So the university has opportunities for the entire business school, some that are mostly directed towards each individual class.
Mhm.
And although our class had some opportunities, there was a lot of other opportunities that a student really needed to go dig for and go find. They're there, but they're not handed on a silver platter. I think so finding that innate leadership within the student is very important because it really will differentiate the student from peers and colleagues.
True. One last question. So, if you had advice to someone who's thinking about going back for a master's in sustainable business, what advice would you give them?
I would advise them to push the boundaries. I would advise them not to be normal, and I would advise them absolutely not to be complacent because the opportunities come very quickly and they go very quickly. So if you don't really hunt for them and really dig for them, you might not find them. So complacency is your worst enemy. And just, sustainability is a master's of risk. Absolutely. At this time, we're in a place of where we are reinventing the wheel, and we need now more than ever leaders who can do that in this field, and really pushing those boundaries is essential. So I would give that advice to any person really wanting to embark on this journey of sustainability and go back to school for this. Don't expect things to be handed to you. You really go out and get them and use your creativity and leverage that as much as you can.
All good advice, no matter what you do in life. True. Paisley, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, this is John Byrne with Poets and Quants. You've been listening to Paisley, a very new graduate of the University of Miami's Business School. She earned their master's in business sustainability, and that's a brand new program, and in fact, so check it out. Thanks for watching.